Hi there, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. Out here in my garden. It's big surprise, eh? It's nice and cool. It's supposed to be over 100 here again today. So I've soaked my plants with my wonderful sprinkler, my T-post sprinkler. I had to get a new one because the other one broke. They were very gracious at True Value there in Palisadro. They just exchanged it. I don't know what happened, if it was just a flaw in the metal that hooks to where the hose is or what have you, but it just broke right off of there. But I tried to keep it stationary. I wasn't hooking it and unhooking it. So I am today trying to solve a problem. Hopefully it works. I had, two of those Ys that go off of your faucet. That way you could hook up two hoses or what have you. So I wanted to bring you along with me and show you exactly what I'm doing. That way when I fertilize, I could put my fertilizer in the bucket and then add the water and not have to hook and unhook the hose all the time. So let me show you what I'm doing here and let's hope it works. Okay, so this is what I have put on the one side. It comes with this attached so you can put your hose right here. So I took my hose off. I put the Y. These have locks on them, so when your water's on, my water is actually on right now, then you can lock the water off. So I don't want the sprinkler on now because I'm outside. Then it has this other side. Let me go over to the other side and show you what. Okay, so I think the other side was called a female adapter, and this is a male adapter on this side of my sprinkler. And it comes with this little cap. You can take that right off of there. And then I put another Y right here. Then that way I could turn it on right to where it pours right down into my fertilizing bucket. So the goal today is to try to get everything fertilized. I've watered it really well overnight, so my fertilizer should soak in nice and good today. So that's my goal. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope it works. Okay, so what I'm using today is this Alaska fish fertilizer. It's stinky stuff, but it works really well. I had this left over from last year, and I think it's 2 tablespoons to a gallon of water. Let me double check. It's been a while since I've used it. 2 tablespoons per gallon covers 25 square feet of soil. So I'm going to do what they call measurement from the heart. Last year I was being kind of weird and anal and I was doing a tablespoon. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, that's for 1 gallon. I'm going to fill this up with 2 gallons. It's a 4.5 gallon bucket. 3, 4, we'll do 5 for good measure. And beware, this stuff works fabulous, but it is stinky. Okay, so here comes the test. I don't know if I have my bucket in the right spot. I might move it over a little. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this guy on so the water comes out. Well, son of a gun. Let's try this one. Well, I don't know why this one is not wanting to work. Well, in theory, this was a great idea. I know the other side works. Maybe we'll have to do the other side. Let's try it. Maybe there's some kind of block in there. Well, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but woo, this one works. Okay, so that one is working. This one, for some reason, is not. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I had to turn off, let me show you what I'm talking about. It's like one of those hello McFly moments. Let me show you what I did. So let me turn you around. I had to block off or open up the part where here's the water comes into my little sprinkler system. And then I just locked my sprinkler to spray that way so I don't get nailed. And then I can turn this to where it opens up and shoots down into my bucket. It was like, oh my gosh. And once you open this up, the sprinkler pretty much stops, so you're not going to get blasted. But I knew I could figure it out, but sometimes, yeah, I'm just like, hello. So now we have a half full bucket, a little over half. So there's about 2.25 gallons, I would say, of fish emulsion fertilizer ready to go. So now we're just going to put it around the plants, and then let's just go. So that's pretty much all there is to it. You just mix it up according to the directions, and then just sprinkle it around all your plants. I use that whole 2.5 gallons in this one bed because we're long overdue for fertilization, and it is diluted, so you're going to be okay. You want to make sure you do this in the shade, cool shade part of your day so you don't burn your plants. And then I'm just going to continue on with the rest of it. I hope wherever you guys are, the sun is shining. Stay cool, and thanks a lot for watching my channel. Bye-bye.